Let's go.
Holy shit. That kind of scared me, bro.
My bad. Episode 10, y'all, of Two's Company, man.
Episode 10.
Thank you. 10 great, 10 great
10
episodes
bangers, man.
Of Two's Company, man.
Shit took a minute, though. Like,
it did.
10 episodes took, like, damn near half the year, bro.
Low key.
Fuck, we here?
We here. We made it, man.
That's all that matters,
Yes,
man.
sir. We got a power dap on that one.
Big time.
And, of course, we got to open up this bottle here. What we got?
We got some Chardonnay today.
Chardonnay.
You know, something special for the occasion.
Okay.
Low-key was only $17.
Solid.
Still within that budget.
That'll
That's
get
how
it
we
done.
get it down.
That'll get it done.
Let's pop it. Low-key. Yeah. I need your help again, man. I ain't gonna lie
Got
to
you.
you.
There we go. And
Yes, sir.
like always, like, subscribe, share, comment. We love the feedback. 10 episodes. We couldn't have done it without y'all.
No cap.
Without the love that we've been getting. Even though, we still at a smaller fan base right now, but, we're grateful for that, so that's big.
Yeah, we're
100%.
getting there, man.
We're getting there, so
The consistency is going to show within the numbers,
100%.
It's gonna
100%.
one day. But cheers to my dog. Cheers to 10 episodes.
10 episodes, man. You are tuned in right now. Let's go. And that is solid. It's solid. You
I
don't
was
like
going to say
it?
that shit's ass.
Oh,
but-
it's ass, eh? I think it's pretty good. Yellow label.
So you like the bitter type?
A
little bit on the
little
bitter.
bit on the bitter side.
Okay,
a
you're
little
a
bit on
grown
the
man.
bitter side. Yeah, nah, chill. You seem like you're not liking that.
Nah, that shit's ass. But I'm going to drink it, though.
Okay, fair enough. Nothing like some cheap Chardonnay, man. Let's get it.
No kizzy.
So what's your week been like? What you been up to, man?
Another week. Man, I'm in like week 4 of school right now.
Yes, sir.
Just the same bullshit,
Damn.
Assignments. I'm lucky, though. Like, I'm taking architecture, and it's like, we don't really have tests.
Okay.
So it's actually like, I'm grateful for that.
Yeah.
But it's just like, just assignments
It's
and
assignments, though,
assignments
yeah.
and all that extra shit. But it's cool, though.
Mm-hmm.
Low-key listened to that Future album last week.
There we go.
That shit was fire as
Fire.
fuck. If you haven't tapped in, go tap into that
You got a
Future
favorite
album.
song from the Future album?
Probably the second one, Lil Demon.
Lil Demon.
I don't want to say the
Lil
title,
Demon,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
it's kind of scary, eh?
a little spooky
Can't
as
be
a
saying
Christian.
as a Christian man,
But,
can't be saying none of that.
Yeah,
so.
how'd you feel about the album?
I thought it was solid. I don't think it's anything more than a solid Future project. I think his last two were personally better in my opinion. But again, this is a mixtape.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely has some couple songs. You know, Plutoski right now is super viral
Facts.
because of the
Yeah.
he's mumbling in the song, and I'm like, that's pretty. That's actually crazy enough to say that's actually my favorite song in the album.
Plutoski?
Plutoski, y'all go tune into that. Y'all let me know what you think. People are gonna hit me back like that song's some BS, man.
But it's like it's Future, Like,
But it's Future. You can't look at Future and be like,
oh, you spitting.
you know what I mean? You just gotta
And
listen.
I like
to the
how he
sound.
didn't really do like none of that singing bullshit. Like he just gave us some
Damn,
straight
you don't like
trap.
what he's singing?
Like it's cool, but like it was just nice just to get some like straight trap from
Straight trap.
the bro.
Okay.
So
Fair enough.
good album. Other than that, man, what I get into? Again, man, they gonna look like I'm a boring ass dude. Like I don't really
Ain't doing much.
just school, work. Not much, man. What about you?
Well, man, I was letting y'all know about.
Actually, no, low key. You know what I've been thinking about? Getting into DJing.
Whoa.
I think that'd be so sick, bro. Like,
Really?
Cause I really be listening to like house music and all those like mixes and stuff.
Okay.
And I just be envisioning like me like at like those like big like events.
Like a
And,
club?
I guess, but like let's just say
Yeah, look at
event.
this guy. He's gonna be in the club.
You know, it's about to be winter, bro. Let's say event.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to say club no
about
more.
to be winter. He's gonna be in the club in
But like
winter.
you know,
Yeah.
and everyone's around the DJ booth, and you just playing for them. It's like
Man,
some
that's
fire ass shit.
That's fire.
So low key, I've been thinking about that. Low
That's
key.
dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. If you do get into that, man, obviously, bring me in with it, man. I would love
Nah,
to do
got
some
you.
shit like that. So.
Cause I know like you know your music,
Yeah.
so it'd be kind of perfect.
That would be
if you
good.
do the playlist and I
Here
mix
goes
it
the next
and
idea, y'all. Y'all seeing it right here live.
Twos.
Shout out to y'all DJs though. Like that's a hard That's not easy to go in a club full of drunk people, a rave full
And
of...
you gotta like set the tone.
Or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe because they drunk, they go mess with anything you put down, but...
Until that one dude is like...
This ain't it, man.
Who the fuck?
Who's on the odds, man? That's hilarious. That's dope, though. That's dope. You should definitely get into that. And then, yeah, I'll take... Damn, maybe that bottle is ass, man.
Episode 10.
Episode 10, baby.
Oh,
we go.
How about you, Miles?
We go force it.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you guys know, as I was telling you guys last time, car fell off a tow truck, so it's always fun saying that. And obviously,
But you got some good news though.
yeah, they wrote it off. So I'm getting a little bit of cheese. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga's getting paid, man.
I'm getting paid a bit. Nothing crazy. I mean, the car was nothing special. Yeah. I'm gonna miss it. You know, that was my first car ever. You know, like that holds some.
That holds some memories.
That holds some weight in my heart for sure. I had a Nissan Rogue 2009, yo.
09.
310,000 kilometers,
bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
300K.
I've had that since a jit, and
like that bitch was ran through.
Yeah, for real, tough time.
Brittany Reiner.
Yeah, the basement party. Tag team.
OnlyFans, bro.
Well, everybody has a car like that that's just been beat the fuck up. So
Facts.
You know how it is. I mean, it's bittersweet. Obviously, I'm excited to get a decent car now, but I'm gonna be one of those dudes who don't have a whip for a couple months.
For some
and
old months.
Well,
however long it
takes. I'm assuming it's gonna be like a month or so before I can find a decent car.
You still got the rental?
I still got the rental, but they want it back.
Damn.
They want it back, so I guess I'm gonna be on Calgary Transit for a little bit.
You are not taking this nigga's lying.
I'm not taking the transit.
This nigga is not taking
I
transit.
lied so
but
bad.
if you do see him on transit, take a picture.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's nuts.
If anybody ever flashes a photo of me, I can't imagine what celebrities go to.
Yo, did you see that video of Kanye? Like, he just snatched the phone out of her.
Yeah, like
that's some shit you do, right?
Nah, that's intense.
Nah, you gotta snatch the phone out of their hand.
He snatched the shit out of that phone out of that lady's
shit.
hand.
Yeah, that was insane.
Like,
so
imagine because like imagine I'm in a grocery store where I do a quick Dollarama snap, and I got the paparazzi waiting outside. You know what I'm saying? I got, obviously right now I'm wearing a hat. I got no haircut.
Yeah.
You know, what if I come out, I got crust in my eye, my lips.
Facts.
And
you got that grocery store fit.
And they got
4K cameras.
4K,
they got
newest
the new
2024.
Canon X5.
So they're getting the little, you know, the crust on my lip. Like, I can't have that on Google Images, you know what I'm saying?
That's nuts, bro.
But, yeah, I mean, I definitely hope we don't reach that point where we're getting snapped.
Getting caught lacking outside.
But, yeah, don't ever snap a photo of me if you see me. Obviously, we're not even that. We're not even there. So.
Just
at least all I'm going to get is a dab. Yeah.
Facts.
Like,
we got a lot of those, man. We got a lot of...
Which is cool, yeah. Yo, give me a dab. Yo, show some love. But, yeah, nothing other than that. School, obviously, same thing. So, nothing crazy, man. Been living life. Been feeling good. Energy's been good. That's great. That's it. That's it for me.
That's all you need, you know?
That's all you need, right?
Good energy. Got your loved ones. Everyone's straight.
Everybody's straight. And sometimes, like, you don't think about that all the time. Like, everybody in your family, everybody in your family straight. Your friends are good. You in the right places, right time. So that's a blessing, right? So
we gotta be grateful.
You know, you gotta
cheers to that.
You gotta cheers to that, right?
Of course.
Yeah, 100%. So.
But you know who's not straight? The diddler.
Diddy, he's not straight.
Oh my God.
That was crazy how you did that.
I had to do a little transition.
That transition was elite. Y'all ain't seeing what he's doing.
It might be the Chardonnay, bro.
Yeah.
Shit got me smooth as hell right now.
I picked that up. That was crazy.
But
yeah, he's
cooked, bro.
He's cooked.
He's a cooked individual.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to start.
It's tough. I think with Diddy, obviously, I'm not even explaining. We know what's going on with Diddy.
We know what's going on.
Right?
If you don't know, brief summary, bro. I don't even want to get into it, bro. But he got arrested recently, and I feel like the key thing is they just found 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
1,000 bottles of baby oil is nuts, bro. Come on.
I will never let that go. I will never let that. Lord knows what's happening with this case and yada 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 in the trial. But I will. This nigga had 1,000 bottles of baby oil at the crib.
Unreal.
I can't conceptualize that, bro.
Nah, that's unreal. And for anybody listening, 1,000 bottles of anything, 1,000 of anything is nuts. So when I'm thinking of it, 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Okay, so you're obviously using that every day, right? You're obviously
every hour.
You're
bro.
using that at least 4 times a day, right? So you're guilty.
Oh my!
You're guilty.
God.
You're guilty for whatever.
That's already enough evidence.
That's already enough evidence. If you go in my house and you see
1,000 bottles,
1,000 of
Johnson and Johnson. You do not love that company that much.
No,
bro.
There's no way.
This nigga's like a stockholder and he owns like 60%
there's
of
no
the company.
way. If you have 1,000 of anything,
bro.
even if it's just water, people, I'm gonna look at you crazy if I walked in your house and
arrest that nigga.
Yeah, I'm saying, why you got so much water? What you got going on?
What you got planning?
Baby oil, like we're not even gonna touch. But I mean,
yo, that's
insane. So obviously with P Diddy though, I think. Or Puff Daddy or Love.
Dude, I'm not calling him Puff anything anymore.
You called him Puff Daddy before.
I did not call him Puff Daddy.
I've heard you say Puff Daddy. You can't lie. And that's the funny thing. Every nigga now is erasing their tweets. They're erasing everything.
They deleting their playlist. You know what's actually insane though? Yo. There's this picture of him and J-Lo back in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
And a couple of years ago, thank the Lord I didn't do it. I was going to be that for Halloween, man.
Puff Daddy?
I was about to be P. Diddy.
Oh, man.
You know, with the little J-Lo for Halloween. Thank the Lord I didn't do
that's
that.
A blessing,
they would have arrested me too, just cuz.
Yeah, that's a blessing because anybody who's tied to P. Diddy, you know, you
going
got
down.
You got LeBron on camera saying ain't nothing
like a Diddy party.
Like, if you got a picture, if you share a message with P. Diddy, you're an accomplice, and it's like you can't be trusted. Worse if you was at the parties, and I think it's crazy with this whole P. Diddy situation. Like, nobody was saying anything. Well,
exactly.
There were some people. Obviously, now the evidence is coming out. You see 50 Cent. You see.
And 50 Cent's been saying it.
He's been saying it. You obviously you have the famous Cat Williams interview that went viral.
Yeah.
Probably interview of the year. Go check that out, Shannon Sharp. But
yo, when did that? When was that? Was that January?
Yeah, I think that was about 8 months ago, or I think to start off the new year. And everything just spiraled after that interview. But I heard 50 Cent actually has a documentary, or he's been.
Did he do it?
He's actually been really plotting a documentary
against this nigga. Yeah.
That's some next level hatred. You know what I mean?
That's next.
It's next level.
But I feel like if you really gonna hate on nigga, that's the way.
That's
the way, bro.
Making a documentary.
That's the way, bro.
And there goes my dogs. I got 2 wiener dogs for anybody who doesn't know, but show must go on, obviously.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
This guy got 2.
You're on a roll right now, bro. You're crazy. Saying you got 2 wiener dogs is pretty crazy,
It's nuts, bro.
Honestly, you're right.
I feel like that's the last. Actually, now you look like the type of nigga to have 2 wiener dogs.
What does that mean? What's he talking about, bro? You know what? I am the type nigga to own 2 wiener dogs.
Yeah, own that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna own it.
Nah, I fuck with those dogs.
Yeah, for real. Come on, show some love.
Those are mine.
Show some love. Beanie and Pebbles, say love in the comments, or maybe not P Diddy's name, but because he changed his name to Love. You heard about that?
Yeah. I actually remember that years ago. Apparently, that's something celebrities do to dodge a case or something. They change their name.
Like I'm saying, there's too much stuff going around his name that just proves he's guilty. But again,
Facts.
I don't think it's okay. Obviously, we know there's something going on with Diddy. Obviously, I think everybody believes that he's guilty. I've never heard one person really come to his defense here.
And you can't do that.
And you can't do that because you look,
You look like you was at the party.
You look like you was there.
Having a blast.
And if you weren't at the parties, even something worse. But
crazy.
But I'm saying that how money, because obviously, is he a billionaire?
I imagine like close. Because he has like, Bad Boy Records and Ciroc. He was a big shareholder. I don't know if he started it or he owned it. I think he sold it. But he just has multiple businesses and like labels. Like he's up, he's definitely in like the hundreds of millions.
Yeah.
So if he's not a billionaire, he's close.
He's close to it. Do you think it's money that's making these people, hush up?
Participate? Just comply?
Yeah. Or do you think it's like...
Yo, I think it's a lot, bro. Because I think a lot is on the line. Like, not even money, but like opportunity and like, their own image. Yeah. And when like we're talking about like the people that were like involved and didn't say anything.
Yeah. Because like, me personally, if I go to a party and I see some... Wait, hold on. I can't say I'm a snitch, but if I see something really crazy,
you gonna speak up?
I'm gonna speak up. And
they gonna snipe your ass. You can't. That's the thing. You can't do that. You can't even speak up.
Why can't 50 Cent speak up? Cause he a gangster or what?
They can't kill that nigga, bro. He's been shot too many times. They can't kill the nigga.
He's untouchable, eh?
He's good, bro.
Damn.
That nigga got anointed, bro.
That shooter just did a terrible job.
Yo, that's nuts. But like, that's the thing. Like, they can't speak up, or it's like they're just as sick.
Yeah.
And that's the real question. And like, I just find the Diddy thing more interesting than like, because this is kind of along the lines of like Jeff Epstein and
Yeah.
But I just find it more interesting because it's like, this is black R&B, like black Hollywood, black entertainment. So it's like all the people involved are predominantly black. Yeah. Versus with the Epstein, there was a lot of just other races. Obviously, black people involved too, but like other races and stuff like that. But this is a lot of black people. And as two black men, we're gonna see that a lot of people that we're like, oh, that's a black guy that I mess with. He was at the party. This other guy that I mess with is at the party, and I feel like that's just gonna like when the Meek Mill thing came out, a lot of dudes was like, man, they were playing the Boondocks clip of the he's gay, I don't know where I was going with that, but I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah. My fault.
No, you good.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But like it's just crazy to see like someone that like some people might idolize to be part of something so sick or just twisted or just changes your view of them. So that's kind of like how I look at it. It's interesting, man. And
I see what you're saying because if I heard like LeBron James was a part of some crazy shit,
LeBron getting oiled up, like how would you feel? Oiled up, Bron.
Well, look, I'll say this: whatever happens behind closed doors with it, man, it had nothing to do with me.
Facts.
But
are you taking that poster down? Are you burning the LeBron jersey? You heard that he got oiled?
No, because he's good at his craft, right? I respect him for the craft. I gotta separate
the artist from the art. Ooh, got that nigga again. That's episode 2, bro.
That's episode 2?
Yeah, that's episode 2.
That's a tough situation.
You have to separate it, bro.
I might have to separate that. That's a one case scenario that I'm gonna have to separate.
Focus on the championship.
I'm gonna focus on his 4 rings that he got and his MVPs and what he's done for me. As an aspiring basketball player.
Yeah.
So yeah, I ain't gonna worry about that. But at the same time, I definitely see your angle here. There's definitely a lot of people involved, and when these videos come out and the evidence comes out, you're really gonna be questioning people that
we're messing with.
That
even
care
look
for,
up to in a sense.
Care for, because I do think, and we had this conversation a while back. In what episode was that?
What conversation?
No role models? Or we're talking about separating the art from the artist?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay, go spin.
Two.
Go spin all our episodes back.
Yeah, we're on episode 10 now.
Yeah, but
it's getting deep now.
I definitely think that, you know, a lot of people's opinions are going to change when they see some things that, you know, they might not want to see. But at the end of the day, that's what money will do, and that's what power will do. And it's like, I just think that you gotta have a stance, like Cat Williams said. You gotta tell him no.
P. Diddy be wanting to party it.
And you gotta tell him no.
You got to tell him no.
He wasn't playing.
It's really that simple, bro. Just don't go to the party.
It's tough, man. It's a tough situation. I think, you know, obviously we're taking it on early, and we're seeing how
we had to talk about it.
Yeah,
because I honestly don't think I want to talk about it again. You know, I'm gonna touch on it once.
It gets darker.
Because it's getting darker, man.
Yeah, it's getting darker.
You know, more shit is getting like released, and like it's not like right now it's funny, but it's about to get real serious.
It gets deep.
You know what I'm saying? And
It's crazy to think about how much more people like P. Diddy.
More people what?
Like people like Diddy. There's a lot.
Oh, that like him. Yeah.
Right.
Exactly,
Obviously,
bro.
we're looking at people like.
They talking about, and that's the thing. It's like now they're talking about watch out Will Smith. They're talking about watch out Jeanfallsh. Watch out next man. So it's Jay-Z.
Right.
Yo, when I heard, I was like, no. I was like, not Hov.
Hov. You can't listen to them gangster raps the same if you find out he got 1,000 bottles of baby. You can't.
That's the thing. I don't know how I'd even process that.
Yeah.
That Jay got 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Well, he has. I can't even defend the nigga, man.
You can't.
1,000 of anything.
Anybody's favorite rapper is Puff Daddy is just crying right now.
They're like, damn. Not Bad Boy Entertainment.
Bad Boy Entertainment. That's a sketchy name too.
And it's like a kid.
Yeah.
Damn.
It gets deep. It gets deep. It gets deep.
But that's all the time we can put towards that, bro. We gotta move on, man.
We do gotta move on.
I'm getting nervous, bro.
And honestly, I think this can kind of transition. Jay-Z, or let's end the Jay-Z topic. But we're obviously we had a conversation about, and we wanted to hear from y'all what y'all think about having original ideas. Is that, you know, do we believe that that's actually a thing? Because my stance is, I think all ideas form from somewhere else.
And what's the problem with that?
I don't think there's a problem with that necessarily.
Yeah.
I just think that we gotta address that, right? Jay-Z's not the first to come up with gangster rap.
Yeah.
He got gangster rap from somewhere else. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But he is the GOAT of gangster rap, right? We're not gonna say that, you know, Jay-Z is gonna give his flowers to all the people that were before him. I think this podcast that we do, there's heavy inspiration behind it.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm gonna say it. Mallory Bros is a big inspiration. I was
gonna ask you.
It's a big inspiration for me because I know you was gonna ask me.
Oh, 100% was gonna ask you.
So go shout out. So shout out to the Mallory Bros because like they're a big inspiration for me.
For us, man. I listen to them like honestly like, pretty religiously.
100%. LeBron James, who we were just talking about, is a big inspiration for me. He's the reason I picked up a basketball.
Facts.
Other than my cousin, but just the idea of itself of, you know, things coming straight from you, or, you know, like you thinking that, oh, you created that idea. No. In hindsight, you think of things because you've seen them somewhere else.
I mean, I got inspired. But you know what? You finna tell me that wasn't my idea at the end of the day.
What's something that you created that was your idea?
Yo, just recently, I told you, some context. Like, you know, I'm in school, and, like I said, architecture. And our first, little mini project was, a birdhouse. And, my design was, inspired by, 2 different birdhouses that I seen. And I kind of, did a blend of the 2. And what I created was my fucking idea, bro. That's my shit. What I created off of those two references was my shit. Straight up. And no one can tell me that wasn't my shit. I don't give a damn if I saw this and that.
But I don't understand because you just said, where'd you get the ideas? Google Images, what is it?
Yeah, through my research
Pinterest,
and whatever.
Where people put their ideas, especially Pinterest.
Yeah. Okay, it wasn't Pinterest, but yeah.
Where was it? You don't want to give away this articles.
Can't
Is
give
teacher watching? Plagiarism.
You gotta hit me with that, man.
But you got that idea from somewhere. So even though you collab both ideas and put them
made
together,
it my own.
And you put the pieces together.
Straight up.
You still got the idea and the baseline of your birdhouse from the articles that you found, that someone put time and thought towards.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though. I would, if someone's to ask me, I would tell them, just like how I told y'all.
But it's not you who came up with that birdhouse.
Nigga, I came up with the the final thing is something that I came up with. So that's what I'm claiming.
And this is what I'm trying to say to, y'all who are watching. Like, I don't think anything comes original. I don't think one day you're just like, oh, I'm going to create this water bottle. I think the person who was creating a water bottle was really like...
Nah, you know what happened with the person that created a water bottle?
What?
He saw something else that inspired him to create that. And then another person saw that inspired him to create that. And that's how the water bottle became. Right. No one just woke up and was like, water bottle.
Right. So he got inspired. And because he got inspired and seen something very similar, he altered it and made it his own.
His own. You said it yourself.
His own. His own,
exactly.
Right? It's not... He still got the idea from someone else's water bottle. So at the end of the day, an original idea can't come out of sleep. It can't come to the brain just like that.
Yeah. So and that's facts.
And you agree with that?
Yeah, that's facts. I feel like I feel like it's actually more unrealistic to think that someone is just gonna like create a whole concept.
Yeah.
Like to think of creativity as like going into a cave.
Yeah.
And like coming out with some like new Renaissance shit is just so unrealistic. You know what I'm saying? And that's actually how I used to look at creativity, because I used to think I wasn't creative. And I'm gonna keep it a beat. My whole creative process is based off of references and looking at other people's work and like again making it my own. But I used to think like creativity was like people just have this creative way of being and thinking and they just go lock in and hibernate and they come out with some like new ideas. But that's not even true. Like everyone has inspiration and references and little things that they take, even like if you want to admit it or not. Like sometimes it's just subconscious. Like sometimes maybe you thought of, oh, I'm gonna do purple this time for this project, but the whole time you've been seeing purple like all around you, and that's what inspired you to choose purple. It's never just from your own doing. Like it always comes from, in some aspect, somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And that's just like... Yeah,
I feel like people need to acknowledge that, though. I feel like...
That's true. Like, people that try to, like, act like that was all them... Yeah, I'm getting good at pouring up. But people that try to act like that was all them...
Yeah.
Stop the cap.
Stop capping.
You lying-ass nigga.
Stop capping, yo.
Or a woman. Like, just stop lying. Like
You can point out your references. You can say where you got the idea from.
And that's the thing, like, I don't even think anyone even expects you to, like completely come up with that on your dolos. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta act all cool and shit. Like, you read a book and you got inspired.
And
like, that's cool.
Inspired, 100%.
Talk about it, bro. That's
Talk
cool.
about it. I feel like nowadays people don't really credit where they got ideas from. And
Facts.
That's what I wanted to
But the
bring
thing
up.
I am against is straight up copying, though.
I'm not against that at all.
Straight up copying?
Yeah.
That's cool?
Cool.
You just gonna take a nigga flow? Or so are you gonna credit the...
I credit you.
So you're gonna take the flow and be like, I got it from this.
Hell yeah.
Fuck no, you're not.
Look at okay, so look at modern day rap. Look at everybody seen Playboy Cardi's new song.
All right.
Who does that sound like?
What, Future?
Pluto.
Cool.
It's cool. Everybody likes the song. It's doing good on the Billboard. Numbers are solid.
But I wouldn't. That's not even a good example because like in that like what 2016, 2017 like rise of mumble rap era, it was Thug, Uzi, Future, and Cardi was there too.
Who does ever? Cardi was not there.
Cardi, nigga, that's when he dropped his first album. 2017.
Future's been around since 2010.
Yeah, but he wasn't always okay. He was popping, but
so you came in the midst of Future's peak. What a time to be alive. What's his?
Nah, it wasn't What a Time to Be Alive.
What a time? Not What a
That
Time
was
to Be
2016.
Dirty Sprite. No, is it Dirty Sprite? No, that's his mixtape. I'm sure, but yeah, we don't know.
I know what you're saying though.
But he came in the peak of Future, and obviously Playboy he started off with a different sound.
Yeah.
He had what?
Bro, they're both from ATL.
But okay, maybe that wasn't the best idea. Look at these rappers right now. Look at Ian, white guy.
This guy hates Ian, bro.
I hate him. I don't hate him. I think he's cool.
Leave that white boy alone.
I ain't trying to push that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you sound like a black rapper.
Yeah.
So all you got to do, to me, for me to be real cool with you,
give the credit.
Is give the credit where it's due.
But I still feel like copying is crazy though.
You can copy. I can copy you. Like I said, it's cool that Ian wants to copy these rappers.
Mm-hmm.
Just say, yo, I'm inspired by Future. I'm inspired by Playboy Cardi. My whole sound's from them. You know, y'all ever searched up type beats? Yeah. Drake type beats. Yeah. This type beats. When you get on one of those type beats, who you start rapping like? Drake. So.
Oh, sure.
You don't think so?
I mean, I've never searched up a
You never searched up type beats?
No, I've never searched up a Drake type beat.
Okay, yeah, maybe that's
just you.
Maybe that's just me.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Drake's the best rapper of all time. But yeah, I'm not saying that I always take a look at Drake type beats. I'm just saying that if I do go and search up type beats, most likely I'm going to take that flow and the cadence. Lil Durk's a good one. Lil Durk's a good one. If I go search up Lil Durk type beats, I'm going to try and flow like Lil Durk. And if you know, if you ever tried to rap, or try to get into that type of career,
I be doing that with Jay-Z, I ain't gonna lie.
Jay-Z? Be trying to be...
Nah, the thing is like, low key, little off topic, but like... And Sue was a witness. Our friend Suleiman.
Yeah, sorry.
I was like, bro, I just gotta listen to Jay-Z for like 3 minutes, and it's like I can just freestyle after. Like, it's actually so... bullshit.
Yo, the audience is gonna hold bullshit. You to that. I know they're gonna
like drop a clip. You're never getting that clip, nigga.
Damn, we gonna get it one day. I'm gonna get it out of him, bro.
Once we got that, what's that shit?
But I'm gonna get. Whoa.
See what happens when you talk about Diddy?
Nah, get freaky. Get a little freaky, man.
We talking about Diddy with wine. Like, I just clocked that.
That is crazy.
It is what it is. Charge it.
Episode 10, baby. You know what I'm saying? So.
Ain't no party like a. But yeah, like I put on Jay-Z.
You feel like you can flow like that.
Flow. But okay, so back to Ian,
right? So if he copies, or if anything, let's take it away from rap specifically.
Yeah.
If I go and copy, right? Let's say your Birdhouse, for example.
Yeah.
If I go and copy that, right, and I end up blowing out, blowing up. They looked at my Birdhouse over your Birdhouse.
And they saying that shit's sick.
That shit's sick, but essentially it's the same Birdhouse. I'm going to give you all the credit in the world.
No, you're not, bro. You're so not giving me credit.
I'm going to do it.
People that copy exactly something else never give credit because that defeats the whole purpose of copying.
I'm a fraud. I will say that.
No, you're not.
I'm going to say that.
After all because here's the thing. You copy my Birdhouse, my genius design, you're gonna say, yo, that shit was me. I'm a genius. I'm a creative. Once you say, actually, no, I got it from Jean, they're gonna say, well, then we're gonna give the credit to Jean. Fuck his
Yo,
dude.
you know what this is? Let it shine off Disney. You know what this is? This is Let It Shine.
Yo, that's
from
actually
Disney
a crazy
Plus.
comparison.
And that's
Spot
a great
on.
movie to compare this whole situation.
Yeah. And we're black. And
Because
there's two
when,
black dudes too.
because at the end of the day, you're right. You're right. That might happen, but what happens is when people copy each other word for word, bar for bar, they forget to give credit, and now they got to run with that lie.
But they can't because you copy them because they know what's gonna happen once they say, you know what, these bars are.
They're not mine.
They not my bars.
That's fine.
They're gonna be like, then who the fuck we listening to?
That's
Unless they
fine.
like you for other reasons.
They're gonna like me for other reasons. They're not gonna like me because I made the Burr House. They're gonna like me because of the way I presented. They're gonna like it because of the swag I got. The type.
Oh, so you took the birdhouse, you put some swag on
a little
it.
bit of swag on
This
it.
nigga
That's
just
it.
put graffiti over
I put some
it.
graffiti over, a little bit of color on it.
Made it real black.
I made it right, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna say, yo, Jean made this birdhouse, so y'all go rock with Jean. I'm gonna take that little 5 seconds, that 10 seconds of fame, whatever money comes with it, right? And I'm gonna dip out.
That's fair.
And I go copy the next man, right?
Oh, that's nuts.
It's nuts, but
That's the strategy, eh?
But at the same time, it's a strategy. Not
You can, though.
Not saying that I completely agree with doing that.
Yeah.
I'm saying there's nothing wrong with copying. In school, when they were saying...
Nah, that's nuts.
In school, when they were saying, don't copy, bitch, I need that grade. I'm finna copy, yo. What are you talking
And
about?
what ended up happening? Both of y'all niggas get fucked.
And I feel bad for you, bro. Because that's all on me.
Exactly.
But if
Both of us got... Now we both look
But
like dumbasses.
if you add that to a real life situation, right? I copy your birdhouse. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right?
There's everything wrong with that because that's my fucking birdhouse.
So you're gonna feel away.
Yeah. Nigga, like, bro, if someone copied your whole flow, like, imagine I just put on the exact same shit.
Nah, that's hilarious.
Imagine I put
but
the exact same outfit. And every time we step out, I'm wearing the exact same shit.
yo, that's
And I'm like, hey, bro, I'm learning from you. You be like, what the fuck? What's going on?
at the end of the day, bro, that's some real shit.
No, bro, that's bullshit, bro.
Because everybody looks at it at the lens of, okay, why is he doing that? Why is he doing that? At the end of the day, you just inspired. You just, you just want.
That's not inspired. That's straight up dick riding, bro.
You just want to be me, and that's cool.
And that's not okay.
Look, everybody, there's dick riders in this life. Right?
That's not okay.
It's okay. It's okay to. Well,
Nah, bro.
it's
It's
okay
not
to copy
okay.
someone's whole flow.
No, it's not. That's never okay. Be who you are.
Okay, now here you go being all inspirational.
Nah, because why am I wearing the black sweats with the OVO with the
Look, if tomorrow,
and the earrings?
if tomorrow,
That's
okay,
nuts,
let's
bro.
say you see me put this shit on and I got it on, right?
Yo,
let's
and I buy the exact same.
let's take a
sweats.
moment to acknowledge this ain't really
Nah,
a
he got
crazy
that. He
fit,
got something calm.
but this is something calm,
Some OVO.
right? Some OVO. I don't even know what that. It's just a
This guy got the elastic.
I got
That's
the
different
Nike-
though. But that's the thing. See, that's your signature, right?
That's the signature.
And then next day, I got the purple elastic on my wrist.
I'm gonna say, yo, I
I'm
really.
like, what the fuck?
No, I'm gonna say, yo, that's different. I'm gonna say, I really see what you're doing. That's different, bro.
But how about if I was like, oh, I got from bro?
That's when I get pissed off.
Oh, okay.
You understand
So
what I'm
you need
saying?
your credit.
So all I need, for me personally, all I need is the credibility, right? Like I said, I'm gonna give you your respect, right? When you, if I go Beanu again, but if I,
He know he's saying bullshit.
Nah.
He like, man, shut up.
the dog's like, shut up, bro. Yo, but let's say for example, I go put on the black jeans, a white tee, and a bull cap tomorrow.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be cheese, really. Well, it's different because you're my bro. You ain't gonna be cheese.
Yeah. Well,
But you might look at me a bit weird.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck going on here?
But what if I told you, like, yo, honestly, yesterday, man, you really just had that shit.
Is that not a crazy thing to say?
It's not.
Like, yo, bro, you really put me on this whole swag, man. I appreciate you. There's
nothing crazy about that.
I mean,
like, at the end of the day, I think that just acknowledgement goes a long way. And this was something
facts.
This is something we were saying in the last episode. Acknowledgement goes a long way. I would never look at you away because you copied my whole flow. Maybe that's just the person I am. And maybe someone out there, yo, let us know if you can relate, man. Maybe
that's crazy.
Maybe you relate to me because, like, if someone goes and copies my whole flow.
So are you copying other people's flow bar from bar, head to toe? No, because that's weird.
I'm a creative person, so I personally wouldn't do that.
But you're saying if the next man did that, that's cool.
If the next man did that, it's cool if you do it occasionally. Obviously, it's different. Obviously, it's different if tomorrow I go put on the boot cap and the white tee and the black jeans. And I do that one day, that's cool. Yeah. But if you go put on some red shirt and some...
you got the red
and I got the red sweater and I got... You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I do that every day, that's crazy and you got to hop off. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I think that copying is cool. You just got to acknowledge it. That goes for Ian. That goes for...
I guess Cardi.
That's all we want to hear. We just want to hear that you were inspired and that you did copy someone's flow. I feel like that goes a long way.
And that's the thing. You're just not getting that out of people. Like, no one's going to admit.
That's what I'm trying to say.
That
we as humans got to do a better job of saying, you know what? I seen John rocking the boot cap. I went and bought 4 pairs the next day.
Nuts. That's nuts, bro.
I went and bought 4 pairs the next day because he really had that shit on. Why can't people give anybody credit anymore? It's crazy. I already know that you guys are secret admirers. You guys hide in the cut. You guys is in the cut. You guys are secret. You guys.
That's facts.
Shout out Drake. That's a Drake bar. But see,
damn, so you copying the nigga.
I copied the nigga. But look at you. Look at Jean when I said that. Replay 10 seconds. When I said that, you were like this. Mm-hmm, wow. And then when I said it was Drake's bar, you said, wow. But again, I had that 10 powerful seconds of acknowledgement. I admitted that it was someone else's.
But it just takes it away, though.
Like, no, we can move on from that. It's cool now.
Because now it's like, oh, you wasn't even, like, you was spitting, but you was spitting someone else's shit.
And that's the whole
And it's segment. Like, as a creative, it's like, now it's like, oh, so you're not poetic. You just listen
I am
to Drake.
poetic. I listened to something that was poetic and I put it in my own speech, right? Isn't that what you did with the birdhouse?
No, because you said exactly what he said. That's not your own speech.
Nah, I didn't say exactly what he said. I didn't say exactly what he said.
Well,
and y'all could quote me. Y'all can.
Yeah, they gonna fact check.
Someone's gonna fact check me and be like, actually, that's not quite what happened. Yeah. But I mean, I feel like that's a great topic. I feel like it's a great conversation. Let us know what y'all think, because obviously we're on different sides.
Let us know what y'all think about copying.
For sure.
I think that's a really interesting angle.
For sure.
Is it cool to do it if you acknowledge, or should we just not do it at all? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what I'm trying to.
100%.
I'm trying to know.
100%.
But
is you a copycat or not?
Is you a copycat or not?
I'm a copycat.
That might be the title. Shit.
True.
Bars. See, that was original. See how that felt? You have to quote a nigga.
But you got or nah from Ty Dolla $ign.
I didn't say or not.
Oh, what'd you say?
I don't know what I said. I didn't say or not.
My bad. I was trying to get you.
Nah, you're not, bro. I'm protected.
Well, shit,
but
man.
Okay.
Yeah, moving on.
Moving on. Next segment.
Yes, sir.
We have a conversation about entrepreneurship.
Absolutely.
And obviously, it relates to us because, like, what would you consider yourself an entrepreneur?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
10 episodes into Twoscompanypod, and I'm so proud to say that I am an entrepreneur, and this is something that I definitely want to expand in. I want us to take us to different realms and worlds. Like, I believe that a starting a podcast is a form of entrepreneurship.
Facts. 100%.
And for anybody out there, you know, because it's episode 10 and shit get deep sometimes.
Facts.
Right? You're thinking about taking that leap, take it. Because this itself is a beautiful journey that, you know, that we're on right now. And obviously, we not a 1 million follower YouTube channel.
We're not even 1,000.
We're not even at that.
We're not even 100?
We on it. No, not on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
But
other places.
We not there yet. And I think there's a beauty in starting something that's your own.
Facts.
Right? So when I say that, what I'm trying to say is, you know, follow your dreams, as crazy as it sounds to say that.
Talk to him, big bro.
As crazy as it sounds to say that, like, I'm a big advocate for pushing the limits, right? You have an idea, put that idea down on paper and follow through with it. I think that's one of the hardest things to do as a man, as a woman. I think it's hard to put ideas down on paper, believe in something, and follow through with it.
Yeah.
Because right now as an entrepreneur, you know what I mean?
We don't know what tomorrow's going to look like.
Right.
You know? And we don't know, not that we're in a position where we're struggling or anything, but it's like in terms of like the success of our podcast, like we don't know, you know, if all this time, energy, and money and that we're investing and putting into it is even going to pay off. And it's like, that's okay.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, that's okay because
100%.
At the end of the day, it's like we have something in our head and we have something in our heart, and it's like we made it come to reality.
Absolutely.
And it's like that's already an accomplishment on its own.
For sure.
You know, because even if we stop doing this, let's just say for whatever reason, we know that we have the ability to have a vision and like seek it out.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like that's important to like have that like self of, well, that builds your confidence, and just to have that certainty within yourself to know that you can do it. You know, that's the shit that's gonna essentially keep you going. And yeah, that's the thing. Like, you know, as two young entrepreneurs, it's like it's all about the journey. You know, like as we're in episode 10, what would you say? Okay, as we're in episode 10, just to reflect real quick, like so far, like what was your favorite episode?
Favorite episode, probably our second episode, or our first one.
Our first one?
Yeah.
Mic check?
I just think, and that goes back on what you were saying, right? We had no idea how things would turn out.
Yeah.
Took us a couple attempts to even...
It's like there.
Right,
like this is episode 10 published, but we have like low-key 15 in total, bro.
Exactly, right? We had no clue how that was going to go. We had no way... Like, we had no... all we had was those ideas and those thoughts, right? And that's why I keep saying, like, when we put that into actuality and we recorded and we put it out there for opinions and perspective...
Yeah.
I don't even think the episode 1 itself is the best. Like, I just love it.
The beginning.
I just love it the most because it's the most meaningful to me.
Because it was like the start.
Yeah. Like, for me, that broke so much, you know, negative thoughts I had in my head. Obviously, as an entrepreneur, confidence is big.
It's huge.
Right, you can't.
That's kind of all you have.
Right, you can't be a shy guy when you're on camera. You have to be yourself, and this goes into even deeper topic of being yourself and like really just, you know, letting everything you have, you know, out into the world. Like, I'm giving you all of me, right? Like, at first, I was a little bit scared. You know, I didn't know how things would go, but boom, I put everything into the camera, and from the camera I put in the computer, and from the computer
Facts.
I showed everybody, and like there's steps to that. There's levels that that can go, and as an entrepreneur, like I think that's a big thing. Confidence is huge. So just by releasing that first episode, my confidence
That already broke so many barriers.
Yeah, skyrocketed.
Yeah.
And everything that ties in with confidence, like, I was able to really reflect on myself.
Yeah.
So.
And exactly, just the simple fact of just doing it, it's like you already proved so much to yourself. And it's like you just already got so much out of it. Mm-hmm. And all you did was just do it. 100%. And that's why I just saying, like, just take that leap, bro. Like, honestly, like, fuck it, bro. Like, you see us, we're two niggas, bro. Like,
two niggas, yeah.
Like, straight up, we're two niggas, bro, drinking wine. Like, we really don't give a damn. We got the podcast. We banging the shit out. We're authentic.
Yeah.
Throughout this whole process. And it's like, it will pay off, but in a realistic sense, we don't know.
We don't know.
But we don't care.
And that's the beauty of art, right? We're in a gray area right now. We don't really receive too much feedback. We don't really receive any type of negativity yet.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna go on and on about like, we got low views, we got low
I ain't gonna do that.
I'm about to be like, shit.
Nah. Honestly, I don't care. Facts. One thing I'll say is that the people who are watching, that's huge. Like, that means a lot to us.
Yeah. And it's growing, man.
And it's growing, bigger right? And bigger. What I was going to say, completely, where was I at before that? I was talking about how...
It's the Chardonnay, man.
The Chardonnay
glass is empty.
The glass is empty, dog. That's holy crazy.
Fuck. Ooh.
I'm saying it's the people that are watching right now that really matters. Like, I'll remember...
Facts.
Anybody who's ever told me, man, I watched the episode, or I logged in for an episode. That shit really matters to me.
That should mean something else, man.
And maybe it's the Chardonnay talking. We getting
don't
deep.
Cry now.
We getting deep on episode 10, but
don't cry now. I
think that's a very important topic for any young entrepreneur who's looking to
just try something.
That's right?
The thing. Everyone low-key has an idea. And it's like everyone low-key, wants to take a risk.
Take a risk. Sense. Exactly.
Maybe someone wants to like, whoa.
My bad. Go
Bottl's
ahead.
Not that good, bro.
This is for all my entrepreneurs out here. I'm pouring
facts. Pouring over them, man. And for Rich Homie Quan.
For Rich Homie Quan.
Rest in peace. But, and for Suleiman in the back.
And for Slug in the back.
But, like, we all have ideas, and it's just like, essentially what we're saying, man, it's just like, yo, just do it, man.
Yeah.
Just do it.
One goal of the podcast, obviously, we don't always, get some of that. We don't always say, how we're feeling a lot of the times in terms of where we're at with the podcast, but I thought this was a special time to do so for episode 10.
Yeah.
To really touch on, the people who are watching in and listening. I think it's big for us to acknowledge that with you guys, because you guys mean a lot for us, and you guys are the reason that we keep going. So,
okay.
Shout out to the young entrepreneurs, and shout out to anybody out there who is actually trying to pursue something.
Heavy on anyone that's just trying,
100%. I would say keep going and keep rolling for that. So yeah.
No cap.
There we go.
Cheers to that, man.
Cheers to that.
That's some real shit.
I just poured you up, yo. Let's go.
Real shit.
Yes, sir. Heard that 3 times today.
We did cheers 3 times. Holy shit. We celebrating
today, man.
Holy shit.
We should have got some balloons or something.
Right?
No, balloons for 10.
But we know we're niggas, man. We're not doing that shit.
Episode 20. I will say any 2 in Two's company, if we got 20.
Well, next is 12.
Yeah, actually, no, that's too close to 10. I feel like you got to celebrate 10 before 12.
So you got it.
Yeah, so like episode 20, when we get 200 followers on YouTube,
Facts.
Instagram, we gonna do something special.
Every 2.
So, yeah.
We're gonna pipe it up.
All right, man, for the ending segment, what we got?
Okay, I was on Ask Reddit.
Yeah.
And it was like, what are some like terrible names, bro?
Hubert.
Hold on, bro. I mean, honestly, shit. Sometimes you just gotta get straight to the information.
That's a terrible name.
Hubert is probably the worst.
That's a terrible name, bro.
Out there, man. Like who looks at a baby and goes, "I'm a name, bro, Hubert."
Damn.
Now he gotta go by Hubie his whole life.
Hubie.
They call me Hubie though.
No, that's a ridiculous name. And
That's
yo,
a
I'm sorry if y'all,
name.
you know, because we about to, you know, obviously we showed a little bit of love.
Yeah.
But now we about to get in some people's necks, yo. So Hubert is one. That's actually top 5. Like that's
Hubert is just that's top 5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's the worst name ever.
Yeah, that's the worst name ever.
Shit, maybe Suleiman is a. We got our dog behind the camera.
Shout out Suleiman.
Shout out Suleiman. What's another terrible name? I feel like any
Theodore.
Theodore? But that's from album The Chipmunks, man.
That's a terrible name.
That's a bad name? Shit.
Theodore is a terrible name.
Damn, I actually know a Theodore. You know what's crazy? Actually, nah, I can't even talk about it.
Damn, is he watching? Yo, shout out you,
Yeah,
bro. Shout out
bro.
you, bro.
After that is shout out,
no,
bro.
I didn't know.
Hey, that's what we say.
That's
Every
what
episode
I'm
we gotta
saying.
call
We
out.
gotta call out someone, yo. Someone's gotta eat it.
Theodore. I think any like name that's low key meant for a dog, you give that to a human, that's nuts.
Yeah. What's one?
Max, man. Like that's not
man.
a human name. Why are you naming your kids Max?
You don't think Max is a human name?
Max is not a human name. Stop calling your white children Max.
Damn.
Call them like Bryce or something.
True. Bryce is a good name.
Bryce is chill.
That's a solid name.
You know, but just don't call them
Max
Max.
is pretty bad. Maxie.
Maxie,
Max
Maximus.
is pretty bad. Maximus is a terrible name.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, I got someone on Reddit.
What we got?
They got a Scooter.
Wow, that's bad. If your name is like after an
Scooter's
object
nuts,
or
bro.
something, like if your
Yeah.
name's after an object,
And
that's
what
terrible.
celebrities be doing.
Really, honestly, they be
Naming their kids anything.
They got too much money.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the kid doesn't need to be anything in life. So it's like,
When you got that much money behind you, it's like you can name your kid whatever.
whatever.
For real, for real.
But you know what's a cold ass name though?
What?
Saint is actually a sick name.
Oh man, here
Saint,
it goes.
yo, clearly I'm a Kanye West fan, but Saint Northwest.
No, that's a terrible name.
That's low key. That name is low key growing on me, man.
Northwest.
They call her Northy. That's a sick name, bro.
Northwest is terrible.
You know exactly where she's at. You know where she's going.
Nah,
in
that's
life.
crazy. That's a terrible name, bro. I'm trying to think of one. What's a low key crazy name to have? Alvin.
How about? Okay, now
I'm
you're
just
just
naming
naming
the
the
chipmunks.
chipmunks, bro.
All 3 of their names is terrible.
Simon.
Oh, okay, I can't hit on Simon.
You know a couple Simons.
I know a couple Simons, yo. Y'all gonna come at me. But Alvin is actually a terrible name.
Alvin.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know any Alvin, so.
Yeah, so we can say we're
So
safe.
we
We're
can
safe.
say
man.
Alvin.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about the chipmunk. I said Theodore, and I was like, damn. Both of those names is terrible.
They saying Jackson. I'm on Reddit right now. They saying Jackson with an X.
Nah,
Or I guess that's
dope.
Jason.
That's a dope name. That's a dope name.
With an X?
Yeah. I feel like Rudy's a terrible name.
Rudy?
Rudy.
I know a couple Rudies.
You know some
man.
Rudies?
I know a couple Rudies. How about Ruby?
Nah, that's dope.
So if you switch the D and the B,
Yeah,
it's
Rudy is
completely
bad.
different.
I'm sorry.
Rudy? Damn.
I'm sorry.
I know a couple Rudies. Shout out Rudy, man.
Shout out them. You got any more?
How about like Ricky? Ricky's chill.
I know
Ricky's
some
chill.
Rickies.
Yeah, Ricky's chill.
Yo, if your name's Dick. if you're
I saw that. I just didn't want to say it.
Nah, if your name's Dick, damn, bro, you got it. You can't even
Diddy.
even have a nickname for that. You can't even substitute it with anything. Your name's just Dick.
But they
That's
gonna
tough.
call you D?
Nah,
You
because
can't even.
when someone
pause.
asks you like, "What's D?"
Stand
What's
for-
D stand
Nah,
for?
you gotta say Derek.
Then you gotta
You gotta
your
lie
name's-
like shit.
If that's your name, just kind of cap, honestly. That's
You
what I
have
would
to
do.
At that point.
100%. That's the worst name, honestly. That's number one. That takes the top spot.
No, Hubert's actually worse though. Cause Dick, you probably hate your kid, but Hubert is like you actually thought like that was something.
You thought he was doing
Hubert?
something. Yeah,
That's nuts, bro. If I ever see a nigga named Hubert, I'm not.
I don't like the name Randy either. I don't like that name.
All right, bro. We got to go before this nigga starts calling.
Yeah, I'm gonna start calling out everybody, yo.
But yeah, that was episode 10, man.
Wait, hold on, man. We gotta do a little bit of recommendation. You got
Facts.
You got a music recommendation? Well, you said the Future album.
Facts. What I get to you?
got a
I
movie
did start
recommendation?
that show Shogun.
Shogun, okay.
I
Shogun
started
on
it.
Disney Plus, right?
I got my little legal website. You know,
You still haven't let everybody know what the.
Hell no. You said you was gonna tell. Did you tell them last time?
I did watch series.
And that shit probably shut down. And that's why I didn't tell niggas, bro. That shit probably shut
So
down.
Shogun's your TV show?
Shogun's pretty tough right now.
Okay.
Have I watched any movies? Nah, I haven't. How about you?
Okay, I got a full list. I'm gonna put y'all on today.
Take your notes.
Okay, episode 1 of The Penguin is out. Insane.
Like the Batman villain?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Great start to a series. The Penguin. Watch Silo, Apple TV.
I watched that.
You watched that?
I started. I didn't finish it.
Didn't finish it? I think that's a good one if you're kind of interested.
Hold on. We on Apple TV. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But they put me on Severance.
Severance, yes, sir.
When they coming out with season 2?
It's almost here. It's coming.
Here?
It's coming. Yeah.
Say that.
So Severance, that's a good one. But I actually watched a great movie. I went to the theaters alone while Janet was out of town. Watched Speak No Evil with James McAvoy. Not the greatest movie, but James McAvoy was excellent in the movie. Probably one of the best acting performances I've seen this year.
Really?
Yeah. From him himself. So he's the dude from Split.
Oh yeah,
right.
yeah.
X-Men. He plays
He's a good actor, bro.
He plays Charles Xavier in X-Men.
Oh, okay.
Right. He was excellent.
Oh, speaking of, that's when he like caps about being a doctor and stuff. It's like the couple and they go to.
Yeah.
Like that's what's in the trailer.
It's in the trailer. Yeah, you can watch the movie. Y'all go check that movie out with your boy. You know, I think
he always plays like the unhinged psychopath.
Absolutely.
That's definitely his like category.
Very interesting movie. But
Any plot twists?
I feel like the plot twist is in the trailer. You know, sometimes you watch a trailer.
Oh, it's just too revealing.
It's just like, damn, how you gonna give away the whole movie?
Shit.
But that's my movie recommendation. My music recommendation, I'm gonna say Lil Tecca drop.
A single or
No, he dropped the album.
Last Friday?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I did not even tap into
Lil
that.
Tecca dropped the album.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually liked his last album.
Tech.
That was this year.
Nah,
So
that was last year. I think so.
Nah, it wasn't. Cause I remember I listened to it when I was driving from Edmonton. Yeah, I swear that was this year.
Okay, well, someone fact check us on that.
I'll fact check it right now.
But yeah, that's it for.
You know where I went? I guess we can say Russia. Have you been to Gogi?
Gogi, yeah, that's
I went there last week for the first time. That was pretty.
Damn,
sick.
everybody's such a.
I think
Gogi. Yeah.
So you just went there, right?
Sue just went to Gogi.
Yeah, you just went there. You liked it?
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, it's chill. Right?
Nice. Y'all go hit up Gogi, Calgary, Alberta on McLeod
Korean
Trail. Korean barbecue. But yeah, that's all your recommendations.
I'm just trying to fact check this. Hold on.
This guy's trying to prove me wrong.
Oh, okay. No, it was 2023.
2023.
Oh, okay, this guy knows his technique.
Yes, sir.
Yo, anytime I'm on Apple Music, bro, it's just like this album fucking dropped 30 seconds ago, and you just see Ijah's like icon at the bottom, like the nigga just listened to the whole album.
I'm tapped into this music, so.
That be getting me mad. I don't even know why. I don't know why.
Hey, we got secret haters, man. Secret admirers, they
why.
hide in the cut, man. Episode 10 of Two's Company. This was a big episode. Again, if you made it all the way to the end, like, subscribe, share. Send it to your mama, your pappy, your uncle, your auntie, all that. We love y'all,
All
man.
that.
Closing words?
No Diddy. We out.
We out, baby. Let's go.